I started training with Mark in 2001, so I have now trained with Mark and Team Fitness for 16 years. In 2004, I competed in amateur figure competition, and at that point in time, I was about 120 pounds and about 12 to 12.5% body fat. While I was very strong, looked very lean, looked very athletic, I was absolutely miserable. Just living at the gym, my life revolved around workouts and eating. I was irritable and cranky, and it was just taking a toll on my home life. It took a few years to get myself reorganized physically and mentally. I stuck with the team training 3 days a week for an hour, and I gained some weight and settled in at about 135 pounds. I was still extremely fit, but then in about 2009 and 2010, I experienced some external life stressors, and I became extremely inconsistent with my training to the point where it was pretty much non-existent. During this time, I lost motivation. I wasn't doing my training. I didn't have the support of my teammates, and I started overindulging. I was eating whatever I wanted, and I gained a few pounds, gained a few pounds more, and gained a few pounds more, until eventually exercising became extremely difficult. When I did make it into the gym, I didn't want to be there. It was very hard to work out, and it was hard for me actually to see everyone else who was fit getting fitter, and I was the one getting fatter. Just all my motivation was gone. Once I came to that realization that I had to do something right away to make some changes, I started team training again consistently 3 days a week, and I also incorporated the zone-based block diet, which is a lot of protein and healthy fats. And healthy fats was something that I had never incorporated into my eating plan before. So using the zone-based block diet and my consistent training, within that first year of starting back with the team training, I lost about 30 to 40 pounds of body fat. And it's been 4 years now since that time. And during that time, I actually even started running, which is something that I never thought I'd do. I've completed numerous 5Ks. I've run 7 half marathons to date, some in under 2 hours. And I've actually done this with minimal running training just because of the strength and conditioning of Mark's team training program style. I have used one of Mark's resources, which is a running coach, who has helped me prep for the half marathons. But actually, I have never run more than 10 to 12 miles in a week before a half marathon. So I'm really able to do this with minimal running training because of this type of programming. Since recommitting to a healthier lifestyle 4 years ago, I have maintained my weight somewhere between 145 to 155 pounds. My pant size has gone between a 4 and an 8. I'm currently in a size 6 pant. And the reason that I'm sharing this information with you is just because it is an ongoing process. Your health and your fitness will always be a continual part of your life. And life does happen. Sometimes bad things happen in life. And a couple years ago, we experienced a very significant illness in our family. And so I had to take a little bit of a step back from training just to focus on that. But the key is to not quitting. It is a journey, and having the support of Mark and Team Fitness was absolutely key for me to be able to maintain a healthy lifestyle. I know that without their support and without Mark and without the programming of Team Fitness, if I had not continued training during that time, I would have gone back and reverted to gaining that weight and to becoming sedentary. I need accountability. For me as an individual, that's very key. And that's one of the big things that Team Fitness gives me, is that accountability. Also, the team aspect of the training, I can't tell you enough about the people that are part of this group. I've made very good friends. In fact, there's a book club that I'm part of, and the majority of people in the book club are made up of ladies that train in Team Fitness. I have made some great friends over the years, and their support along with Mark's coaching are the key to me living a better lifestyle. Not being obese, not having type 2 diabetes. I have a family history of those things, and so being able to stay healthy, stay active, and having that accountability of my team and knowing that they're counting on me to be there, knowing that Mark's counting on me to be there, and also accountability for myself. You want to keep your health as a priority. You want to keep exercise as a priority. And I'm extremely fortunate to be able to train with Mark and Team Fitness and have all of that support. I am an ongoing work in progress, and the key for me is never to quit.